This woman has paid to come to my business and she's decided to die on my floor. Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode 6 of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. Now if you missed last week's episodes, then a lot has changed. In true Sims 4 fashion, we got a boyfriend, we got engaged, and we got married all within about 3 days. And we also reached the first star of our small business, so we are a hopeful hustle. And also, if you hadn't noticed, it's been a few days since we left Brooke and Ollie in our last episode last week. I have done a few days off camera, only 2, just to work on a few skills and to try and get their aspirations rolling, because I'm feeling like it's getting to the point where it's a little bit repetitive, where we're just working on skills and aspirations. So I kind of want to get the ball rolling a little bit. And when we left Brooke last week, she was on wellness level 7, and I think she is now wellness level 8, and she also had cooking level 2, and we are now level 3, nearly level 4. And I've also been working on Ollie's mixology skill. Ollie had level 5 mixology when we left him last week, and I've managed to get him to level 8, so we are well on our way. I also managed to finish the first page of his aspiration, and for the second page, he needs to join the culinary career. So I think we will join the culinary career, and then we will open the business during the day and send him to work at night time, and then he can still work the bar. Also, Brooke is going to freeze to death. Brooke also finished the third page of her aspiration, and we are now on the last page of the Lady of the Knits. And we just need to donate 5 knitted items to charity, complete 5 legendary knittables, which is going to take the longest, and we need to teach another sim to knit, which might be a cute thing to wait and leave until we have children, in which you can teach them to knit also. That might be a nice thing to do. Yeah, I opened the business just for one day, just to get some money rolling, and we actually got to the 2nd star. So we are now, whatever the 2nd star is, a striving startup. And we have 2 perk points to use, and I thought I'd wait until I was recording. And I think we'll get the last tip and probably the going viral perk. I think I want to try and get all of these ones. I've never actually gotten up here. My small businesses have never made it this far. And yeah, so we can start the episode. I would also really like to maybe try for a baby in this episode. But I just thought I would go through all of the requirements for this generation just to see if we are on track, which I think we are. There are a few more things that we need to do. So we have our small business and we're selling our crafted goods. We are about to finish our aspiration. We're getting there with achieving the 5-star business. We are level 8 of the wellness skill, so very, very close. We've achieved level 10 of our knitting skill. Our cooking skill will go up a lot quicker when we've actually bought a stove. And the last one we really need to work on is our pottery. And apart from that, we have really been working on our business. I think the hardest one is going to be getting the 5 stars, but from the 1st star to the 2nd star, we did it in one shop opening. I literally did it yesterday in one shop opening, so we could be very, very lucky. We also knitted this very cute green mailbox. And that is everything to catch you up. And I think the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get Ollie to join the culinary career, and then we can start working on his aspiration a lot more. Join the culinary career, 9 till 5. Okay, so during the day, at the minute, he's going to be working during the day, which means we can open the business from 5 until late, and she can work on knitting during the day, pottery and knitting during the day while he's at work. So that's perfect actually, and he's off on the weekends. Oh, an acquaintance was telling me how much they dislike you. Try being a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. Yeah. Well, as he's not working today. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought she was naked. I thought she'd come out naked. As we are not working today, let's open up Brooks, and she can take maybe a knitting class, and Ollie can work the bar. But while people are arriving, maybe she can knit a few things to sell. What? Oh my god. No, why can't we have anything nice? This woman has paid to come to my business and she's decided to die on my floor. That is very rude. I love how he's like, look at my drink making, and she's just sat over here knitting. That is so rude. I'm gonna keep the grave though. Why do bad things happen to good people? Never a dull day. Is that someone ringing to tell me she's dead? Oh no. Congrats on landing that sweet job. We are going to put that outside our house. Brooke, stop getting changed into your hot outfit, into your regular outfits. Wear your cold weather outfits. Whoa, I just had a dream. You were in it. We were both late for something. I can't remember what. Then you turned into a banana. What on earth made you want to turn into a banana? If it was me, I would be nice or explain why. But it's Brooke, so she'd probably be snarky. What? How rude. I'm going back to sleep. Do me a favour and don't show up in my dreams again, okay? Well, why are you asleep anyway at 4:45? And he's calling again. Oh. Hang on. Okay, well, no one seems to have actually joined my class, which is very disappointing. But I will knit something. Oh, or can we mentor this? We can mentor him. Where is the mentor in knitting? Or I'm just going to knit something because I don't know where the mentor button is. I don't know if she's going to be able to finish this in time. Okay, I'm going to find out how we can mentor this guy in mentor for 30 minutes. Where do I find the mentoring option? I could just Google it, couldn't I, instead of trade marbles? No. Well, I'll just ask him about his hobbies and skills, I suppose. Ask about hobbies and skills. There we go. Be friendly. No, that is the opposite of being friendly. See, he doesn't like you now. Just be friendly. What is your problem? And I think we'll close the business today. We made 1,685, and I feel like we sold more drinks than this, but maybe not. I thought we hired Ollie to be a part of our business. I know that the ambience isn't great, but we can work on that later. And we didn't even get close to 3 stars. Yeah, is Ollie not part of our... I'm sure we hired Ollie to be a part of our... Why is there so many phone calls? Who's dead now? Shigeru... I don't know who that is. Okay, so he works at the small business and he's got his actual job. That's much better. No wonder he wasn't actually doing what he was supposed to be doing. Okay, and your job is to tend the bar. Okay, well, we've done some good work today. Let's go to sleep. Yolanda's passed away. Everyone is dying. Everyone has suddenly died all at once. Okay, it's the morning. She's pissed because she had a weird dream, and he doesn't like it because it's dirty in here. They always try and beat each other to this chair, because if one of them doesn't sit on the rocking chair, they have to sit on the bed. I think it's your first day of work today. Working 3 hours. And have you done anything for this? No. But we can work on that already. We can donate... Ooh. Does she like fitness? Yes, she likes fitness. We can donate poof to charity. We can donate the rug to charity. Donate the pot to charity. Donate that pot to charity. And we can donate the bear. Have a sim stay awake for 24 hours straight. Well, no, they were just sleeping, weren't they? I don't know how to knit a legendary knittable. Does it have to be something easy? Knittable contribution to the betterment of society. Knitting for a good cause feels great. It may feel small, but donated knits can have a big impact on a stranger's happiness. Oh, that's so lovely. And she loves knitting. Ollie, are you ready for your first day at work? He's off to work. Bye, Ollie. Have a lovely day. Okay, Brooke, what I think we're going to do today is you're going to use the toilet and we are going to head over to the museum and we are going to work on our pottery skill because we could afford a potter's wheel and a kiln, but I think it would be better if we just went and used something for free and made some stuff to sell. Okay, we are at the library and I don't know what level she's at. I think she's at level 4. Oh, level 3, nearly level 4 of the pottery skill. So what can we make? A round vase, a planter pot, a candle lantern, and a cake stand. Well, I think we could try the candle. That might be a nice thing to make. And I think it will go on those selling stand things quite well. And she's inspired, so her skill should go up quite quick. We can actually afford a reward point. No, we have reward points to buy a reward. And I think either marketable would be a good one, or if we went with Savant, and then she will have her skills gained faster because of the reward trait, but also from her micro home. So I think I'm gonna pick that one. She's made level 4. Brooke can now make candle holders at the pottery wheel. Oh my gosh. Why is she mad now? They get so many calls. Kenji's now died. Everyone has died. Everyone's dead. Why is she mad? Poseidon's kiss from high maintenance trait. Yucky from crafting pottery. Oh no, Brooke is covered in muck. And she's just going to admire that. No. What's wrong? You're seriously too uncomfortable to finish your pottery. What do you expect me to do? Wonder how Ollie is doing at work today. I might get him to work hard because we need to reach level 5, I think, to get to the branch split. How long is she going to be mad about that? 6 hours? What can you do to not be mad about that? Swing on the swing, maybe? She'll probably say she's sick from swinging. I told you! From nausea. Uh-oh, those stomach gurgles don't sound good. I knew she would have a problem with swinging on the swing. She is the worst. I really don't know what you want me to do about this now, because we started and we spent money on it, but now you don't want to do it. Maybe she can go once she's not feeling horrible about the pottery and when she doesn't feel sick. Because it would just be this one and maybe it'll get outweighed by her confidence. Okay, she can finish the candle lantern. I think it was the pottery moodlet that was preventing her from doing that. And we can glaze it. It's our enemy. It's Crispin. Brooke, that looks beautiful. It has the vintage glaze. That looks so good. You can sell that when Ollie gets back. Maybe we can just do one more. One more before Ollie gets home. We'll do a cake stand, shall we? Will Ollie get a promotion to... His needs are not good. Ollie was promoted. Promoted to head dishwasher. Ollie has been promoted to head dishwasher. He will now make an additional 1 simoleon per hour, steady, for a grand total of 16 simoleons per hour. He also received the following bonus: 334 simoleons and the corporate chic countertop. And his next shift is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well done, Ollie. I am proud of you. Did you finish it? Well done. Glaze that. Let's glaze it pink. Your needs are surprisingly good for someone who's been out all day. Has Ollie fixed his needs? He's fixed his energy need a little. Well, Ollie, what you're going to do is you're going to go and take a shower, and Brooke is going to open up the business. Hi, Brooke. Can I join Yoga Babes? Sure. Who's not a part of it anymore? Yolanda died. And we can put our 2 pottery items for sale. And then when Ollie's finished showering in his work clothes, he will come and man the bar. Hopefully nobody dies in our business today, because that was not ideal. That really brought down the mood. Someone bought my candle. I think it was the 223 simoleons, but it was very delayed. But I think someone bought it. Go on. You know you want to. Candy's inviting us to a party. Do we want to go? Where is it? No, it's at the cemetery. This never works. They always say that there's a party, a crazy party happening at the cemetery, but when you get there, there's never anything there. So, no, Candy, we're not going to a party at the cemetery. Are you yelling at someone? I guess we will close. We made 625 simoleons, and we were only open for 4 hours, so that's pretty good. And we paid 60 simoleons to Ollie, but obviously that goes straight back into our account. And yeah, we made 402 simoleons just on our goods, unless we sold a few drinks, which we probably did. Ollie, do you want to clean the bar? That looks disgusting. And Brooke is cooking, and she's going to reach level 4 or level 5. I think it's level 4 of the cooking skill. She can now make spaghetti. And Ollie's going to go straight to bed. Because I guarantee Brooke has not made enough for 2 people. No. She's made a single serving of chips and salsa. Sims are so selfish. They stand there and make a meal, which takes them at least an hour to prep and to cook and all that. And they only ever make 1 serving. They don't even make enough to share with everybody. Jeffrey keeps coming around to my house, and I don't like it. Please go away. Bye. What I think I might do now then is I might in the morning take out all of their furniture, and I might try and build at least the 2 stories for this and try and get some of the business downstairs. Or do I buy her a pottery studio? Because what I think I want to do is try and have, I don't know if I want to go modern or classic. I think I might try and go for a classic style, but then kind of have like a modern pottery studio on the side where she can take classes but also just do the pottery. And then we will have the knitting shop downstairs. And up on the top floor, we're going to have yoga and the bar. Thank you for your rug donation. Oh, there are calls about our donation. Thank you for our toy donation. It is absolutely adorable and so well made. A child is going to love this. Oh, Brooke, you should feel so proud of yourself. And she's still got the little contribution to the betterment of society moodlet. That is really cute. I've never seen it, but it's so sweet. Why are you angry? Oh no, they're having a fight. Okay, no. Okay, let's just... No. Brooke and Ollie... Oh my... What happened to their friendship bar? Brooke, you can't yell at your husband. Oh my goodness. No, your dynamic is not difficult. You're just having an argument. You're going to go to work and then we're going to fix that when you come home. Oh, she makes life so difficult for herself. You two don't even have any issues. Brooke is the issue. They have good compatibility and he is very attracted to her. I don't know if she's attracted to him. She's neutral about him. But they have no actual problems. And he is so pissed. Just go outside. Go outside. No, have a cold shower. And Brooke just leave. She can teleport. I just want to see her do it. That was pretty cool, actually. Took a while. What I think we will do is we will invite over the yoga babes. Ollie's going to work and he is so angry. She's reached level 5. She can now make French toast and fish and chips. Oh, she's welcoming a member to yoga babes. Lovely. Well, we'll teach a yoga class and then she can have her faux BLT. Where is the other member of this? No way, you're just trying to make me relax so I let my guard down. Nancy, what is your problem? Come on, Nancy, you can join the yoga class. There we go. Oh yeah, it took a lot of convincing. Why is no one else copying the moves? This is really... bit awkward. Everyone's just watching her do the yoga. Oh! Okay, everyone just joined in right at the end. Right then. Well, we'll end the gathering, have a pee, have a shower, eat the BLT, and then I think we've got 4,343 simoleons, so I think we can actually start building, which I'm very excited about. You stink. Why wouldn't you have showered? Don't worry, I'll clean your plate for you. Okay, I'm gonna get her to come and stand over here. Don't worry about the toilet. I'll get you a new one. And we are going to go into build mode, and then I'm going to put the bed in my inventory. What did he get from his award? Ollie, you're really helping us out. Everything can just go in the inventory for now, apart from the mailbox. I will actually get her a proper yoga mat that she can use too. We'll just sell the toilet, keep the shower. I'll sell the sink, sell the fridge, sell the counter, delete the windows, and I'll buy a few lights so that we can see what we're doing in here. And what I think I'm gonna do is pull this out, and I'm gonna make this is gonna be the front of the shop. I might go one more this way. I'm gonna block this off because this is where the stairs are gonna be, the front door and the stairwell. And then this is going to be the shop. Maybe I'll move this to this side because I think I want the pottery studio to be on this side. And I just want to move this over a little bit. Just like that, and I think we can make this, I'm going to make this longer, and then I'm going to pull this back and also have the bathroom behind where the stairs are, and I think that would be fine for the biz. So we'll have the stairs and the front door here, and then this can be the bathroom. And I think we can just copy and paste the same thing upstairs, and then maybe have this bit be a little balcony or something. That could be quite sweet. Or it can be the balcony to the upstairs, to the roof. Oh, we need to change it. It's not tiny home anymore. We will change this to be residential. Residential. And also this is residential. Okay, we're not going to be able to afford a lot of stuff in here right now, but it is a good start, and I think it's the right thing to do. But we could start with deleting the walls up here for now. And we want to get some stairs. I think all the stairs are the same. Well, we'll just get these ones. I have no idea what is going on with the stairs, but I've pushed it back in the hopes that this will work now. There we go. What's the issue? Okay, anyway. Well, we can put the walls back, I think. Yeah, we can put the walls back. That was very strange. Okay. it's fixed now. Whatever the problem was. And we need a dark green front door. I am getting to the expensive one. Do they have one of these in a dark green? They do, but I don't think it's gonna fit because of the stairs. You're telling me it needs all that room? I don't think so. Well, I'll put it there and see if she can get upstairs. Yeah, she's fine getting upstairs. Okay, well that is the perfect front door. And then we need a bigger door, more of a business door. And I am very tempted to go with this one in dark green. That looks so beautiful. And this is where we can put a few of our things. We can have the the ticket kiosk outside. We can have the one thing we're using to sell things. The bar can be in here, and that can be in here. Maybe even Ollie can just run some classes. We can have this outside. Our mascot. I suppose this can stay outside for now. This is a very small apartment, but I think when I build the studio, unless we pull it out, it is perfectly centered though. If we did one more floor, is that ridiculous? And can we still put something on the roof if we did one more floor? Yeah, we can. Okay, well, we will do 3 floors, but right now we are not in a position where we can afford to do 3 floors, but that is the plan. We will do living, kitchen, dining down here, and then upstairs we will have our bedrooms, but for now we can just have their bed here in the corner and their rug and the shower. Maybe we'll just put all of their bathroom stuff downstairs for now because I got carried away and spent all my money already. We can delete these walls. That will help. And then maybe I'll give them a small kitchen and I'll make sure I do their bathroom downstairs. Said I was going to give them a better toilet, but will I? We might have to just go back to the toilet we had before, but at least it's not dirty anymore. And we will get maybe a different sink. That is dark green, isn't it? That is so beautiful. I'm going to put it in, but if we can't afford it, I'll have to get rid of it. And then for their kitchen, I would really like her to have a stove. I think she would really love having a stove. This is the goal. I would love to get the dark green cabinets from Life and Death in here, but at the moment we are poor. And we're going to have to go for a cheaper cabinet. But maybe they have dark green. They have cheaper dark green cabinets. Or we just stick to the ones we've already got. We already had. So we need 1 cabinet, 2 cabinets ideally, and enough money for a stove. Now we don't have enough money for a fridge. Could bring the bathroom in by 1 for now, then bring everything in by 1, and then at least we can have this fridge and at least it's clean. Still don't have a bin. We'll just get this one again and I'll put it out here. That was exactly 55 simoleon. We are 0 simoleoned out, but this is our house so far. We have no windows, but we have a door downstairs which is bringing in some beautiful light, but we can also invite over. We also don't have a door to get into the bathroom. Brilliant. I will just invite over the yoga babes once again, twice in one day, and then I will start a yoga class and that will give us some money. Nancy, you said this last time. Hey Ollie, Kyle Kyleson has asked me on a date. Should I say yes? Eliza, aren't you married to Bob? Is Eliza not married to Bob anymore? Should I say she can go out with Kyle Kyleson? That doesn't seem right. Sure, go for it. Nancy, you didn't take any convincing last time. Where is she? There she is. It's because she doesn't like us anymore because we have a husband. And she thought, yoga with you? Yeah, no, I'll pass. All right, Nancy. Should we try again? There. She doesn't take a lot of convincing to join the class, does she? I'll just let Brooke do this yoga class, and then Ollie came back. He didn't get a promotion today, but I think he probably will have one tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, well, with the money that Ollie has brought home, I can seal back up this wall and I can put in a door. And I'm thinking that she possibly could actually reach level 9 of the yoga skill today if I just let her go. So I'll let her finish this class and then I will come back to you when she's reached level 9 of the wellness skill. She is so close to level 9. She is about to get there actually. Brooke has now reached level 9 of the wellness skill, so we are only 1 level away from maxing the skill. And Brooke, you can go and have a shower. The problem is she's so energized, she keeps not being able to shower properly. Ollie, your fun need is low, and I think we can fix that by having you and Brooke Woohoo, maybe try for a baby, although they're not friends right now, so maybe we'll work on that first. I forgot they weren't friends. Compliment her appearance. Just be kind. Ollie is level 3 of the romance skill. Reminisce. Ooh. Ollie likes hardworking Sims, sure. Profess undying love. I know you're tired, but I think... Do we try for a baby? Are we ready? I think we just need to do it. Let's try for a baby. I probably shouldn't have done that. I feel very impulsive. Why is there a ghost in my house? What is going on? Seriously? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we weren't ready, but I got so excited about it. Well, I think that this is the perfect place to end this here. We've just tried for a baby, but we'll see if we have a baby, if we are pregnant in the next episode. And I'm going to leave you here with our lovely ghost who died in our business, and now she's the one who's angry, so that's brilliant. And yeah, we got to level 9 of the wellness skill. Ollie is working on his mixology skill, and he's started his new job. And we could be pregnant with the next generation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like and subscribe. I will leave the playlist at the end of the video. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye!